Hawk Tuah is finally back.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
Haley Welch, also known as the Hawk Tuah girl, has recently returned back to the internet after being gone for months. And I must say, everyone is loving the comeback. Just kidding, no one honestly gives a shit. I mean, it's the Hawk Tuah girl. Do we really care? In case you don't remember, Miss Tuah released a meme coin that ended up being a rug pull scam, which led to her getting investigated by the SEC, which is why she has been laying low for a while. But recently in March, the charges against her were dropped by the SEC, which explains the random ass comeback around the same time. But now with her being back, it seems things have shifted. It's not looking good for her anymore. Now, obviously, hate for her has been going around since the meme came out, so the hate she's going to get from coming back isn't going to be anything new. But what is new is her decline in views. So, to be honest, before she started scamming everyone, she wasn't doing too bad view-wise. She was pulling in a couple 100,000 views per episode, and even though clearly most of those views were from haters, as you could tell with the dislike ratio on literally every single video, like, it's kind of sad. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. But, I mean, those were pretty good views, especially for only getting popular for saying 2 words and then making that your entire personality. But her comeback episode, the one she posted after she came back, released a little over a week ago now and is only sitting around 60,000 views. Actually, let me actually check that. Oh, I'm sorry. 66,000 views. Okay. But either way, that is a drastic decline from what she was getting only a couple months ago. And as you see on the video, all the comments are very supportive. They are very thankful that she's back. But one thing I do have to say though, she did have a pretty epic return. Not epic as in like cool, but like epic as in why did she put this much effort into it? No one really gives a shit. She posted this video on Instagram like almost a month ago now, but it was like this like movie trailer type of teaser video. Like it's that important that you come back to the internet, Hawk Tuah girl.
Breaking news, Haley Welch has been shot this evening.
Haley Welch dead.
The Hawk Tuah girl has died.
Whew.
Hawk Tuah girl exposed for being pregnant.
My bad.
Breaking news, the Hawk Tuah girl is not missing. She's pregnant.
Oh my god. Ooh.
What's going on with that Hawk Tuah chick? She going to jail?
Anywho, do I get a phone call?
The Hawk Tuah girl. No one knows finance quite like Miss Tuah.
Get your ass up. We got stuff to do.
I do have to say though, for someone that has the entire internet hating them, and also someone that lost millions of other people's dollars, she got balls coming back. I'm like really not sure why she did come back. Like it's stumping me. It's really stumping me. Like, I'm not sure if she thought like a few months time of being gone was gonna be enough for like this whole scamming thing to blow over, but it's not. It is not. If you wanted to start fresh, Hawk Tuah, you should have stayed silent for longer, or just forever. You should have stayed silent forever. I'm just saying. But I guess those check numbers were coming in lower because she has returned, unfortunately. And you know, I don't like hating on anyone. I don't like making anyone feel down. But when it comes to someone scamming people, and yes, I understand she may not have been the one to do it. She was just like the face of the whole thing. She still got herself involved into a pretty controversial thing to begin with. Like, I mean, these influencer crypto scams aren't anything new. That's like old news. Like, you gotta be stupid to buy something like that. But like, I don't know. I feel like if she did something different with like her online presence while she, like before she scammed people, the hate for her coming back wouldn't be as bad. Like if she did something creative, enjoyable, and like actually funny, the hate for her in general wouldn't be as bad. But she decided to ride the shit out of Hawk Tuah, so here we are. But when you only have one thing going for you and you keep meat riding the shit out of it, you kind of start to become insufferable. Like, I don't think some of you understand the power the internet has to make literally random people famous. Like literally one year ago, she was no one. Like literally, she was nobody. And then one night she said Hawk Tuah, and then had the #2 podcast in the world. That fucking beats me. And it's not that you can't make a career off of just one thing, because you 100% can. It'll just get very annoying. It's just that when you take these random people and make them internet celebrities, they have no idea what the they're doing. I mean, which is why all of this even happened. Like, she went from being probably a likable girl to having the entire internet and their mothers hate them because of 2 words that she said. Hawk and Tuah. But anyway, enough of my random ass rant. Let's get back to her epic return. So she's released 2 episodes so far since her return, and they have both been performing horribly. And for her very epic return, she for some reason got KSI on the podcast. I'm not sure why. I'm actually pretty sure no one knows why he was on the podcast for her return. Also, it wouldn't be a KSI appearance without Prime, so had to make sure that got in there. So I tried, keyword tried, to watch the new KSI episode, and also the other one with, who the f is that? Chanel West Coast, which I have no idea who the f that is. I guess they're a TV personality. I don't really know. I didn't really care that much to do research about her because, quite frankly, I found her pretty annoying, actually, on the podcast. Anyway, I got through like 10 minutes of each video, and, you know, since I took one for the team, and I mean, I took one for the team. That is 20 minutes worth of just brain rot, not safe for human consumption shit that I ingested. So, I think for my hard work, that deserves a subscription to my channel. You know where it is. You know where it is. So in this first episode, the one with KSI, she mentions that she's now the official owner of the Talk to a podcast.
It's been a hot minute since we've been back here, but now we're the official owners of Talk Tuah.
So if you didn't know, which I doubt anyone actually knew this because it's not that big of a deal, but the podcast was managed and produced by Jake Paul's media company called Better. I think that's how you pronounce. Yeah, BETR, Better, Bet-R. I don't know. I've never heard of this media company till looking it up for this video. Oh, that makes sense. I just realized why KSI would have been on the podcast, because Jake Paul isn't running it anymore. Makes sense. Honestly, KSI probably set the whole thing up. He probably heard Jake Paul is no longer the owner of it, and he just went on to get him mad. And I'm pretty sure he mentioned that. I'm pretty sure he said something about Jake Paul being annoyed that he's on the podcast. But during this episode, KSI utters probably the biggest lie in history.
I know it's gonna annoy Jake Paul.
Oh, definitely.
But I'm glad you're free from his grasp and are able to flourish and be, well, one of the best podcasts.
Wow, KSI. Lying to the public. Shame on you. And to be honest, the funniest part of the podcast is that the first minute of it, they're just shitting on Jake Paul. He's just taking a huge fucking shit on top of Jake Paul's chest. And there was this one part where KSI said that people hate watch Jake Paul, which is ironic considering what podcast you're on.
He doesn't have fans, just people who hate watch him.
Fair enough.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Breaking news. This is breaking news. Fucking breaking news, bruh. Breaking shit. I don't even know what that is. So, literally as I'm editing this video, Talk Tuah released a 3rd episode. Since I take forever to literally do anything, she managed to release a 3rd episode as I'm editing. This isn't really like actual breaking news. I'm not gonna go over it because it's really nothing, but I just thought I'd let you know. So, you're welcome. And I mean, nothing else really notable happened in the podcast. It's just a whole ton of yap and yap from Mrs. Tuah and Mr. Thick of It. And you know, same goes for the Chanel West Coast one. But the big thing from that episode isn't even like a big thing, like it's not even a big deal. But for some reason, I saw TMZ made an article about it. And so Chanel West Coast, for some reason, had to, I don't know why she had to say this on a podcast, but she said every time she gives her man head, she sees Hawk Tuah's face.
I just have to tell you this because this is really funny. So, ever since, like, discovering who you are and seeing your viral clip, let me just tell you, girl, I literally, it's like, I can't give this man a blowjob without thinking of your face.
Oh my God. You know what? That makes me happy that I'm in the bedroom with you every time.
I'm not sure why that needed to be said, but I'm also not sure why a whole article had to be made about that. Like, I feel like that is not article worthy. And I'm not sure about you, but whether a man or a woman said that to me, I'd be like, what? Why? I don't want to know that. But Haley seemed to love the idea of that, so, I mean, good for her. So something I'm actually curious to see is how many views her next video is going to get, because she used to average anywhere from 30 to 80,000 views in the first 24 hours of her episode being posted on YouTube. But with the one with KSI, in 24 hours, it only got around 21,000 views, and the one with Chanel West Coast only got 7,000 views in the first 24 hours. So I am actually very curious on what the outcome of the Hawk Tuah girl is going to be, and is this finally going to be the fall off of Hawk Tuah? Who knows? We can only pray. So, one thing you can take from this video, lock your windows, lock your doors. Hawk Tuah is back on the loose. She will come in your house and steal your kids. Lock them away. That's the third. Lock them away. Lock everything, actually. Lock everything. Also, lock your pants up before she comes and spits on that thing. And anyway, that's all I got for you. Hawk Tuah's back. It's looking like the fall off of her. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, I want you to subscribe. Even if you didn't like it, I still want you to subscribe. Also, like the video. Like it. But yeah, that's it. I also have a gaming channel, by the way, if you want to check that out. You don't have to. I don't really care. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!